Hey guys, I'm in Silver Ridge Peaks today, and I'm going to be hunting some Rocky Mountain elk right now. It's Saturday, so we're out doing some casual hunting. We'll switch it up and go do different animals, different maps. But for now, we're going after some Rocky Mountain elk. Here we go.
I don't know why it does this. Annoying. Or it jumps when you try and type.
Yeah. Let's see if we got anybody down here. Nobody. Well, that's a great way to start. Let's come over here.
Now that that's done.
We might do some pronghorn hunting today, just checking our maps, seeing if there's anything here. We've been on the lookout for some diamonds. Dude, what time is it? 7? They should still be drinking. I'm gonna fall off this cliff. Oh, there they are. Got some blackies down there. Standing up. Oh, either I spooked them or there's a cougar. This lake is notorious for cougars on my map. Oh.
Your mic's on.
I know, I could hear myself. Oh my goodness, I haven't shot these guys for a long time. Would you just hold still so I could shoot you? It's not gonna work. Oh, now it holds still. It's pretty far from me, so my guess is there was a mountain lion that spooked them. Come on, come out, dude. There we go. Yep, got him. It's kind of a long shot, so I had to I was 0 to 300, and I aimed a little bit higher than I normally would to be able to get that long shot. I actually might have grabbed the heart on that one because it went down really fast.
Good possibility.
All right. I am using the 375 today for elk. If we move to pronghorn or something else, we will go down to the 243 for pronghorn. Yeah, 243.
Or any other rifle that's good for a class 3 animal.
Yeah. Let's see exactly where this guy is. I don't want to wander around doing nothing. Okay, where are you, dude? 75 meters. Let's grab this zone just to make sure I have it. Black bear. Oh, I got it in the spinal cord. That was lucky.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's not vital. I think it should be.
That was really lucky.
We've talked about that before.
Yeah, we have talked about that before. Let's see. Let's come. Nope, there's none there right now. Elk. I I know there's a bunch over here, I think. Or not. Is it over here? Yeah, but that's quite the jog. You know what we'll do? We'll use some of the tents for the bear grind. Because the elk and bear hang out together. They are good friends. I did spook them earlier, so we're going to have to reset the time. We'll see if that did it. If not, we might have to exit the map. Oh, we got a bear over there. A level 3. Oh, level 6 bear. There's some good things to hunt here. Let's pop into this tripod. I don't want to cause too much hunting pressure because I'm using my bear grind area. Where did that 6 go? Yeah, the bear.
Oh.
Must have ran. No, I didn't. And there goes the bears. Man, maybe you should play, Ben. I'm not a good shot today. Although getting the one in the spinal cord, I guess that was a good shot, wasn't it? The spinal cord really should be a vital.
It should be.
If you hit an animal in the spinal cord, it's going to take it down.
It's an instant drop.
That's true. All females. No trophies over there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're kind of nice. Some 3s. Little girl. Hi, bear. A minor elk. I don't really care about that one. Oh, hi, bear. Oh, a bighorn. Let's see if we can get it. He's gonna ram me! Ah! The ram is gonna ram me. Now we have to follow this bighorn. I mean, he was coming right at me, horns down, or head down. He was ready to ram into my ribs. Turned. There he is. I'm pretty sure I shot this one in the face. Didn't really mean to do that, but it happens. Wait. Why did I do that? Yeah, look, Ben. Right in the face. Oh, twice! That's sad. Alright. Moving on. Probably the gunshot spooked the elk from this zone. We'll go check. So I have a couple level 3s that I'm hoping will respawn as something bigger. But we'll see. Couple bears in there. It's a nice 3. Okay, let's see. Grasses are in my way. Female. That's the one I was looking at. Okay.
See anything good?
Well, just been some threes. They're not the best, but they're fine.
That guy dropped something.
Yeah, he did. The problem is, though, now I have to walk all the way around. Oh, puppy's awake.
Let us wait until the sun goes down.
Alright, we're just walking around this lake because I just shot a level 3 Rocky Mountain elk. I don't have tents set up here just because I don't bear grind here. It would be nice to have a tent on the other side. They're over there calling to me. So we always want to know if there's a specific animal you want to see us hunt or a map you want to see. Let us know. When I walk around this lake, I sometimes think, why did I shoot something on the other side? Why would I do that to myself? Just to walk around. Okay, but we're almost there. There he is.
Come on, Pepper Girl.
Alright, let's see. Oh, the upper neck. Well, I got 2 neck shots on, or 2 spinal cord shots on these elk so far today. Let's run down here. It would be really awesome to get a diamond today. Or a rare fur type or something. But we'll see. Black bear. Alright, here we go. Hello, little bear. There's a little 2 down there. There's some bighorn over here. We might go for that sheep. We'll take a look on the other side and see what elk are over there first. Level 3, 3. Another 3. Yeah, let's look at this bighorn. He's lying down for his nap. We'll get a little bit closer. That should do it. Pull out the M1. Oh, nice. I'm not going to take down a girl right now. Let's see if that scared these guys. They're alarmed. Alert. Hey, Fisher Bill, how you doing? That little female stepped in front of him. Okay. There we go.
Shot a cow. Elk.
No, I didn't. Oh, cool. I have a bighorn sheep to pick up and a Rocky Mountain elk. So we're going to have to do a little bit of running. Yeah, I'm on silver. I don't know what Ben will hunt when he gets on. Where are you, you little deer? It is my favorite map to hunt. But sometimes it's nice to, go somewhere else, try something different.
Puppy was very excited about that.
Oh, I'm sure she was excited. Really, you're like the first one that's ever said that. I think I like it so much because it's the first map that I could easily find animals on. When we first started playing, Leighton Lakes was just really difficult for me. But when we bought this DLC, I shot, I think, like a level 3 mule deer. And then from that point on, I was pretty much hooked. Alright, we finally made it over here. Looks like there's the elk. Let's take a look at this fella. Double lung. Do I want to stick hunting elk or not? Don't know.
No, shoot some bison.
Well, I'm always like, ooh, bison. I could go shoot some bison. There goes the females. They're not here. Yeah, the animals are a little bit clumped together. That is true. There's no elk here. Might as well shoot a bear. I think we like it too because this is what home looks like to us.
Yeah.
If we go up into our mountains, this is what it looks like.
Yeah.
Darn it, why did I do that? I don't know either. Yeah, I love Yukon. It's a great map. I think the new map will kind of be a mix of Silver and Yukon.
Yeah.
It's just kind of what I think it'll be like.
I'm kind of just looking at it. Looks like it has that.
Well, it's Western North America.
Yeah.
There haven't been elk here for a while. And I'm not seeing any bears either. Except for that girl. Yep, same one. Aha. That was a little bit high. No, we'll be fine. Yeah, it should. As long as there's lots of places to cross, I'm okay with the river. Well, Ben, are you ready to hunt?
I suppose so.
Are you staying here or going somewhere else?
I don't know.
He's going somewhere else. Which one?
I don't know. Go to
Ooh, what are you going to hunt there?
maybe some water buffalo.
Okay.
Embarrassing. Or something like that.
Hello, Todd.
Hi, Todd. How you doing today? Let's see. It's the morning time.
You know those tigers want to hunt you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like where we're going.
Yeah, something like that. We'll just kind of go with it, I guess. Yeah, let's go here. There used to be buffalo at this lake, but then I blew it out, and they haven't returned yet, but I'm going to go check. Yeah, it keeps it interesting, that's for sure, when you get some aggressive animals going. And this map has quite a few aggressive animals on it.
At least 3.
3.
Yeah, Buffalo and
Tiger.
So you're hoping for the water buffalo here?
Yeah.
No tigers?
I'll do tigers.
Well, have there been tigers at this lake?
At this lake, I shot a girl tiger recently. But I've got it set for... I've got it set for water buffalo time right now.
Well, then the tiger could just be stalking
But
you.
the tiger could be following behind me. Looks like they have been in the area, but it doesn't look like they're drinking at this lake yet. So I'm going to run down to the river and take a look.
Did you happen to notice if any of the chicks were out?
No, they're all staying in their respected areas.
Okay.
A couple of them are just lying down in the grass. A couple of the littler ones, I mean.
Yeah, the river is good for buffalo. They like to charge you.
Yes, they do. You'll get sometimes 4 of them running around trying to smack you at the same time.
Yeah.
Definitely keeps you awake, that's for sure. You also never know if a tiger is going to make an appearance, too.
Could be following you right now.
Mm-hmm. It was a woolly hair zone. One of them fled, but I don't know which way it went. I'm not going to spend too much time looking for it. If I see it, I see it, I guess. Oh, we got ourselves some buffalo friends. And they're running away. There we go. Well, that's a whole bunch of them. Look at them all.
Any 5s in there?
We're looking for 9s.
9?
They go up to 9. I don't see any.
I don't hunt these guys very often.
There's one that looks angry.
They're all angry.
Oh,
Water buffalo.
Oh, I know, but that one, oh. He looked like he was going to start charging.
Look at their horns. They're huge.
Yeah. I think there's some 7s in there. So you know what? Let's just start.
You're going to make it mad?
We'll just start firing some rounds down there and
break them up.
I hit at least 2 of them. But maybe I hit the same one twice. I don't know. It's true. It does feel like they put a whole bunch in a small area. And then there's parts of the map where it just feels like there's nothing.
Well, water buffalo are a herding animal.
That's true.
Like, they have big herds, don't they?
Yeah.
Kind of like wildebeest. when they have a lot of herd, a lot of animals in the herd.
Yeah. Alright, did shoot that one twice. There's a threat nearby. I'm guessing it's a water buffalo.
There it is. Bam. Woo! That last one that did it for you.
Yeah. So let's take a look at the hunting pressure. We've got high, so there's at least one more. Whoops. I don't want him to track. I mean, point. I want him to track. Just throw the scope on. Shouldn't be too much further. So is that.
It's gonna have caribou, right?
Yeah.
I would imagine
They're-
the caribou are gonna be all together.
Yeah, they're I think it's called a woodland caribou. Like it's a subspecies of caribou. But I just saw, oh, it was a buffalo. I thought I saw the outline of a tiger over there. Yeah, I think they did a good job with the music in this map, especially. But I kind of like the music in all the maps, really. I kind of wish there was a little bit of background music kind of playing while you're even just walking around instead of just at outposts. But
There it is.
there it is.
Oh,
Oh, I hit it in the foot.
well. Oh, you got another one.
And then this was a magic bullet that didn't actually show where it hit, but it hit it in the tail. Sometimes those magic bullets, they really get you. There's a whole pile of them.
A whole nest of water buffalo.
Yeah.
There's a big guy back there.
Yeah, he's
7?
a 7.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple of 7s in there. Yeah, what a miserable way to die for that poor buffalo.
Chopped its tail off.
It chopped its tail off and then.
That's true.
They're just everywhere.
Which one are you going to take down?
I don't know
Get that 7. Where did it go?
which one. There's
I
a
don't
couple
know.
of them. This is kind of when you need a. I don't know. It's not Call of Duty. If it was Call of Duty, you could
Oh, like
order
an
in a.
assault rifle?
or an aerial attack. Just, get a Black Hawk helicopter to come mow them all down. Yeah, that's true.
Come on, shoot one.
There's too many of them. I can't decide.
Pick one. Ooh, are they coming for you?
I think those ones are. They look like they're... Yep.
Nice.
They got a little bit to go before they can get to me, though.
That'd be quite the job there. Be like Jurassic Park, Jurassic World.
Yeah.
Oh no, he stumped.
He's so mad that he's can't figure out how to get over here, and he's glitching. Are those guys coming too, or are they just fleeing?
They're fleeing.
Well, this is about to get real interesting, because I think there's 3 of them that want...
They want a piece of you.
Yeah.
Where is he? Or she?
She's coming. She's somewhere over here in the grass. I can hear her coming.
There it is.
Where'd she go?
I don't know, but you better look behind you.
I think she left.
The other one must have fled. Oh, nice.
There she is. Come back here.
Bam. You got another. Oh, no, I lied. Oh, no.
I think she's stuck. We should do the humane thing and help her.
Oh. Ooh, heart shot.
Yeah. That's a little bit of hunting pressure.
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah,
Like easy.
I know. Now I need to track them all down. Really, I have no idea how many I actually shot in the first
What are the
First
red
shots.
ones, guys? Orange and
albino.
those just 2?
Yeah,
Orange and albino. We have an orange, but we
Yeah.
don't have an albino.
we do.
We do?
Yeah.
When did we get an albino?
A while ago.
Oh. So we have both of them.
It was a albino cow.
Well, I want a bull.
Yeah, it's up in the lodge. I'll have to show it to you.
I'm sure I've seen it.
Of course, I can't remember which lodge it's in, but it is up there.
I remember getting the orange one.
Yeah.
We had no idea it was different and it's been aggressive.
Yeah, I didn't know it was. Oh, he's tracking prey now. Maybe I only killed one in the initial round of shooting. But yeah, we didn't know that it was rare until after I picked it up because it went aggressive, and then when it went down, saw that it was orange. Ah! I heard him running, I just didn't see him. I really should pick up the one I shot, but we'll get that one.
Might be on your way anyway.
Yeah.
Or not.
I think that's it.
Probably. Go get that brown one.
Okay.
No, it's different.
We'll get this one. Since it's a medium bleed rate, it should be the one that... Get over here, Zeus. We'll track this one, then just put a marker there so I remember. Oh.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Never mind. Yeah, that was the first one that I shot at, and then the rest I was just, taking pot shots at him. Yeah.
I like the brown color.
Yeah, it's a pretty good color.
Oh, you and me both. I'm about ready to go get a Dr. Pepper or something.
You're starting to doze off.
Well, it's just been a long day.
Yeah.
We had a family event, and it's 2 hours down to my sister's house, and down there for 2 hours, and 2 hours back up.
Yeah. Just the driving.
Yeah, driving makes you tired. Looked like a good shot. Hey, Caleb. No worries.
How's it going, Caleb?
Ooh, nice. Don't we have a case of that? A cherry one?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think we do. I'm doing pretty good.
I know, we hit 300 today.
Yeah.
Next goal, 400. Let's go.
Yep. Set little goals, so so that's good that we got that one.
Yeah.
Now we just need to keep going.
water buffalo did you shoot here? 2?
I shot at 3,
Oh.
and I hit them, but apparently not so well.
Well, that one was fine.
Yeah.
Never.
Oh.
No! And then
They-
it got trolled.
They all trolled.
All of
Oh.
them? That's
I've-
awful.
I've had
Moose do that?
yeah, streaks of where they'll do that.
One of the racks is the trolling rack. I don't remember what it looks like though. It doesn't have this
Yeah.
big scoops in the front.
One of these days I'll remember which one is the troll rack.
It doesn't have the scoops in the front.
Yeah.
Ooh, 40 points. That's a bad troll.
Yeah, it does happen with moose. They're little punks for that.
Little, they're not little.
Okay, big punks.
Come on, legendaries, let's go.
I know, right? I think we have 1 diamond water buffalo.
They have huge horns.
Yes, it does.
They're massive. Oh my gosh, that's so close. Less than a
That-
10.
That's just mean.
Ugh.
I had one last week that its estimate was 274 to 3 whatever, and it scored 274
Right at the
and
bottom.
and trolled. So
Shoot.
did right at the bottom of the estimate. Which is just mean. It's just mean that they do that.
So you get all excited, whoop, level 5, and then womp womp.
Yeah. The worst are caribou and reindeer.
Yeah, but you almost know when you get them as
I-
level 5 and it's going to troll.
I see a level 5 of one of those two, and I'm like, yeah, that's a troll.
For sure. We got a diamond last week,
Yeah.
feral goat. We were lucky
It
though.
was pretty surprising. Because it's just one of those things that they're just terrible. Oh, their drink time's ending.
Come on, get one. Do people eat water buffalo?
Possibly.
Oh, that's lucky.
Yeah, I kind of got lucky with the caribou too.
We have a couple.
I have 3 diamonds as well. But then
Here they come.
here they come.
Buffalo wings, I like that. I mean, I don't know, maybe people in Nepal and India eat water. No, they revere cows, don't they? But are these considered cows? I don't know. I'm looking it up.
I don't know. I mean, it's possible that they do.
Yes, people do eat water buffalo meat. It's a common food source in Asia, Africa, and Europe. It's lean and flavorful. I would try it. Yeah, I think it depends on the religion,
Yeah.
if they choose to eat it or not. But I would try it if I have the opportunity. So I've never tried it.
Their drink time has ended, so they've started moving off. So I don't know. Maybe I'll switch the time again and do some more buffalo hunting because these are kind of fun to do.
Ooh, apparently water buffalo is really good for you. Has less calories and less fat than beef, but I love beef. Delicious. Ooh, tiger. That would be an exotic kind of thing.
Yeah, I wonder what they would taste like. Probably a tiger. Okay, that was
Really?
that was pretty bad. I do apologize for that one.
It tastes like tiger.
A tiger tastes like a tiger.
Yeah, probably. Oh man. We can get a heifer.
Where are we gonna put it?
It's not a water buffalo though. I think it's just. No, it's a water buffalo. I don't know. Where are we gonna put it? I don't know.
Yeah, so did I. That was not a very good joke. Where is the...
Ooh, yeah. I wonder what that tastes like. They're probably just so good for you because it's really lean, because they're really muscular. What are you doing?
Looking to change the time, but I went up to the top level and it's not at the top.
Yak is a staple food in Himalayan regions.
Hmm.
Ooh, it tastes like bison.
Well, I do like bison.
I like bison too. Good.
Tigers taste like pork.
I'm looking it up.
Interesting. Haven't played in 6 months. What's new?
Ooh, we have a new map coming out in a
So
week.
there's a new map coming out. Based in Alberta, Canada.
There's gonna be beavers on it.
Yeah. There's before that there was Saltzwiesen, which is a smaller map that has raccoons, raccoon dogs, and then
Yeah, but that was
Lots
like
of-
6 months ago or so.
yeah.
I don't know.
But the big thing now is the new map that's coming out on the 17th,
And a new great one.
and a new great
But
one.
we don't know what it is yet.
Yeah.
Snow, Mexico. That is pretty funny.
Yeah.
The United States little brother.
Yeah.
Snow, Mexico.
Yeah. That new map, it's going to have 19 species on it, so it's got quite a bit of a variety.
Yeah, but a lot of them, well, it has several birds. But there's some new species.
Yeah.
Are you still going after water buffalo?
Yeah, I changed the time. I'm going to a different... going to a different lake
Alright.
to check.
Ew, a muskjack. Those are weird.
Yeah. They have that little thing on their face.
Well, they have knocked down our tents a lot.
Yeah.
Ew, they eat their tail? That's weird.
Hmm.
Yeah, it sounds like it would be a game animal.
Yeah. I've either got a buffalo or a tiger.
I'm going to say
I'm thinking
it's a buffalo.
I think it's a buffalo because I can hear it running.
Couple nice ones there. Yeah, the tiger would have gotten you already.
Possibly. Unless I
Oh, he's idling now.
Yeah, unless I ran past it.
That's true.
There it is.
There you are. Oh, down he goes.
Watch out, Zeus.
He got crushed.
Ah! Yikes.
Another cow after you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I could see that. Oh, I got it in the neck.
Yeah, Zeus has been crushed by a water buffalo.
Zeus got crushed by a water buffalo, but I think he recovered.
Oh, look, there he is.
There he is. I think he's good now.
I don't think you got that one.
I shot it, but I don't think it was.
I watched it, and it wasn't going down.
Yeah.
No worries. This isn't a spelling test.
Well, that's good, because I would fail. All right. What should we do now? More.
I don't know. Hunt whatever you want.
I'll go check here. There's usually some water buffalo at this lake, I think.
And a tiger.
Yeah,
The tigers have been finicky lately.
they have.
They've been hiding from us.
Ooh, yak. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I like yak.
I'll check this lake for water buffalo, and then I think I'll switch the time, and we'll go see if we can get some yak attacks.
Yak attack.
Yak attack. Yeah, the tigers, it seems like anytime I stream and I go for tigers, I'll find one in like 25 minutes and like, this is super boring.
Right, they're just shy.
Yeah.
They don't want to be on the internet.
No. They are fun. We haven't shot any rares yet. We've had one diamond.
So.
I haven't seen any.
This is a fun map, but some of the species are really hard to hunt.
Yeah.
Like the tar.
Yeah, tar are, I don't even know if they actually drink at this lake.
I don't see any.
Well, I think they used to, and then I created a dead zone. Anyway, let's change it up and hunt some yak. What time do they drink? 8 to 12?
I don't remember.
Yeah, 8 to 12. Up to the mountains.
Up to the mountain top, What?
Nothing.
I'm just singing.
I know.
I could write a whole song about yak. There it is.
Oh. Oh, I thought I had someone coming to visit me already.
No, I just saw the yak over across the lake.
I know. I thought I heard one running, but
I like their tails.
yeah.
They're so fluffy.
And then they had those, like, the fur hanging down off of them.
Yeah, like a Scotty dog.
Yeah.
I think the largest is the 7.
I think so. There's usually another group on this side of the lake over there. So maybe before I start shooting, I'm gonna see if I can spot them at the other zone. I mean,
It's so painfully slow walking down here.
yeah, they're attentive. So
You better shoot one.
oh, there's someone that's mad.
Another 7. Several 7s.
I better just shoot them before they start running.
Yeah, get one. No, not that one. No, that one's fine. Oh, it is so... Oh, it looks so little, but it was a 6. Ooh, nice.
Nice. Gator hunting is pretty fun.
It's different than crocodile.
Yeah.
It's a little more... Like, you have to actually go find them.
Yeah.
Crocodile just go up the beach.
Go to the beach and they're just there.
Yeah. I don't think we have a rare alligator. We have rare crocodiles, but not alligators.
Have one diamond.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah. But no rares so far.
Really, one of our goals is to get a diamond of every animal. We're doing okay, I guess. There's one right there. Turn to the left.
Oh, that was a mythical. Huh. Didn't even know it. Dark red brown.
That's a normal color.
Yeah. Even though they just look really cool though. Even the commons. All right, where'd Zeus go?
It's up there. To the right.
I'm not even sure if that's the one he's tracking.
No, there's one up there.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
He is. Mid pressure.
I think you just got two?
Just the two.
Where's that one tent that when you fast travel they all are there and they start running around you?
Oh, the outpost?
Yeah, I like that one.
It's this one over here. This little
No,
lake.
it's not that one. I thought you had a tent somewhere.
This is the only tent I have set up here.
Maybe it was that one then.
But this outpost, when I fast travel to, there's usually a couple that will run at me.
Or they're scared.
Or they're scared this time. I really should move some of the tents up here, because I've got them set mostly up for the tigers, but there's a few lakes that I have them set up that I've never seen a tiger at. They are a pain to hunt because they
go right into the water.
Yeah. Well, in Mississippi, there's a lot of logs, and it's just kind of a challenging map anyway.
There they go. Ooh, it's a mythical.
Which one?
You had it highlighted a second ago. It went behind the hill.
Oh, okay.
They didn't want to go aggressive.
Not this time. Usually there's one that comes running out.
They're so big. Oh, here he comes. Maybe.
Should have the mythical and then this one.
The level 1.
Yeah. First shot was too high, I hit it in the vertebrae, and then I saved it with the second one. Well, that's a rock. Like, oh, there it is. No, it was a rock. Maybe I didn't hit that mythical good.
I kind of thought you got a non-vital.
A great one rock.
Hey, I find a lot of those. Arrow. Yeah,
No,
that's at 75.
no organs hit. I would be surprised.
Hello, Crockett Peyton. How are you?
Hey, Crockett. How's it going? I don't think he's gonna die, so I'm gonna call it.
Why don't you go do some tar or something with a little more action?
Some tar. Like the tar grind?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know. Do I want to do tar, though?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
You want to keep hunting yaks, don't you?
Well, yeah, It's just kind of boring because you have to run between lakes. But what?
I said, I know.
And you know what?
Ooh, leopards.
Yeah, snow leopards. That's definitely a slow-paced hunt.
Are you doing tar here?
No,
Oh, okay. I was like, that's a slow-paced one.
I'm just getting ready.
We skipped tar this week, so we didn't get to do tar Tuesday.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll go back and search for leopards sometime.
Yeah, I'll go do a round of tar real quick, and then maybe I'll come back to Sunder. And I know I have a snow leopard zone that I found,
Yeah, but it's never there.
but it's never there. So maybe we could go see if we can track it down. But I'm gonna do a tar rotation real quick. It takes about 10 minutes or so, and then we can hop back over and see if we could find that snow leopard.
That'd be cool.
And if not, maybe tigers or something like that.
Yeah, we change maps all the time on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah. We have 14 great ones. We have 7 fallow, 4 moose, 2 bear, and a tar.
I'm working on red deer and whitetail right now.
Yeah. I'm considering doing a fox grind. I think I'm gonna start it up again.
Well, keep getting out there and hunting. You know, the more you take down, the better chance.
Yep. Just a little chamois group.
And the first time you see that, like, fabled 10 on the screen, it'll be amazing. You'll get there.
The key is to not let yourself get frustrated. Just keep at it. Remember, it's a game and have fun.
Yes, fox are hard.
But yes, fox are a challenging one.
I think it's because you have to shoot the male and the female to get your respawn
Yeah.
to come correctly. Where most grinds you just shoot the males. It just depends. The first tar we got was 153 in.
Yeah, 157.
57.
Yeah.
That was a really short grind. We've had grinds go past 2,000 before.
Yeah.
I know, I think it's Caleb, correct me if I'm wrong. He's at like, how many, do you remember how many?
9,000, I think you said.
Far into the bear grind. Like, extremely far.
Did I not get any of those? I shot 2, but I don't think I hit them. Like, I hit them, but I don't think they went down. I need to go check.
It's because you were, see, 9,500 in. It's crazy. That's a crazy long grind.
Okay, they both did die. Now it's just a matter of tracking them down. organs hit. So I'm going for a little bit of a jog to find these two guys. Nice. Well, keep at it, and you never know. Getting a great one, it's all about the amount of animals that you shoot. You know, and it is up to chance. Like, you could shoot one or you could shoot 10,000 before it spawns. But you just keep working at it, and you never know. I'm not as good as climbing these rocks as the tar are. He should be up here soon. We play on PS5. Okay, there's the first one. And here's the second one. No, I haven't set up a pheasant grind. Mostly what I do with pheasants is I just run around salt squeezing and pretty much just blast everything that I see. So I haven't set up a dedicated grind for them yet. I really should get around to doing it though. I might see what they're like on the new map and see if that's something that would be to do. Yeah, at some point I think I'll set up a true pheasant grind. They weren't there. I've thought about cotw, but we've got red deer set up right now there, so don't really have the tents for it. Mostly we use a pen and paper. I know that's kind of an old school way of doing it, but that's kind of how we do it. And I'm going to be honest, we're pretty bad about keeping track. So a lot of times it's just guessing of where we're at. I'll drop that guy. Yeah, I've thought about doing that. About getting an app. But at the same time, I don't really focus too much on how many kills it is in the grind and that sort of thing. I just kind of go out there and shoot animals, and when one spawns, one spawns. And that's my problem too. Is I just forget to mark it down or click it or whatever, and then I kind of give up counting. There it is. Hopefully those great ones spawned for both of you guys, and hopefully it doesn't take too much longer for you, Caleb. We're rooting for you. Just looking around to see if there's any more. There he is. Oh, she is. There should be another male in there somewhere. For now, we'll just... Oh, gotta go track this guy down. I shot him twice, but didn't look like I hit vital on either one. But it is down, so let's go pick him up. Said 50 to 70, no organs hit. $20 to $50. Shouldn't be too much further. Alright, I'm curious of where those shots landed. Well, I hit the scapula. Just a little, my angle was off. And then hit the flesh just right in front of the vitals. The tar grind, it goes a little bit slower because I don't have pickup tents, because a lot of my tents are set up for fallow. and I don't want to tear that down because my fallow grind is, it's in a pretty good place. So I'm hesitant to tear them down, and I'm trying to get that last fur type, the hooded, and then also go for different rat combinations and fur combinations that I don't have. So it does make the tar grind go a little bit slower than it could if I had pickup tents. There should be a mill in this zone, but I'm not seeing him at the moment. Is that him? No, that's a girl. Maybe he's not here right now. Huh, I don't see him. Oh, I'm just going to move on. Go on to the next tent. Come on. This is the tent that for whatever reason I get stuck in, so I have to fast travel back to. And then I'm just going to change the time, see if I can get rid of this rain. There we go. Make visibility a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know what it is about that tent, but every time I fast travel it too, I get stuck. I didn't aim high enough because he was a little bit further than 370, or I mean 300. He was like 340, something like that. Yeah, I didn't want to get out of the tripod yet. I don't know why I did that. Let's see, where are they? That's a chamois. Did not hit him. Well, anyway, I'll go over here and pick that guy up. Let those guys go. Kind of struggling with the tar tonight. Probably because I've been shooting water buffalo and yak, so I'm used to the bigger target. And now that I'm trying to shoot something smaller, I'm struggling a little bit. But I at least got one to pick up here. All right, Caleb, have a good night. We'll see you next time. What to hunt? I guess it depends. Do you have all the maps? Yeah, bears are pretty fun. You could also go after some water buffalo. Those are always a fun time. No organs hit on this guy, so it's going to be a little bit of a walk. I'm thinking I probably hit him in the leg because he was a little bit further than what I was zeroed to. Oh, I was a little high. Hit him in the vertebrae. All right. I thought it was lower than that. I thought I hit him in the leg. Let's go see what is here. She sounds like she's a little crazy.
Here comes the chaos raptor.
Yeah, our puppy's coming inside from being out from playing.
Whoa, girl.
Oh, careful,
We're
Pepper.
a little crazy today. Like a horse. Jeez. Hey, drop that. I know you're excited. I know you're hungry. But you are being too crazy. Come here. Come on. I'll get you a treat.
Yeah, the puppy's been outside and she just came back inside. Now she's crazy. She's hungry and she's probably a little tired and she's crazy. Okay, I shot 2. So let's go pick them up. And then I've got one more zone to check.
Now I can tell that you're hungry.
Okay, there's that one. Now let's go ahead and grinding could be very frustrating. But I think the big thing is if you find yourself getting frustrated,
Go do something else
go
for a while.
go do something else for a while. Just go hunt something else. You don't want to burn yourself out while you're doing the grind. Cuz yeah, it can be very frustrating cuz you feel like you're just doing the same thing over and over and over again. Which you are, but if you go do something else for a little bit, it can relieve that frustration. Because if you let yourself get too frustrated with it, you'll start hating it, and then you'll burn yourself out. Well, Zeus is stuck on a rock, so I'm just gonna track the tar the rest of the way myself. Come on, Zeus. Let's see, it's up this way. Where'd it go?
Finish your food.
Yeah, I do enjoy duck hunting. That's pretty fun to do. I'll do that too. I'll switch to ducks and just set up my. I've got decoys set up, and I'll just go to the blind and just sit there and call them in, shoot them, and then repeat.
That's what I thought. Still on one round of these tar?
Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit with them tonight
Sometimes you just have an off day with your shots.
because I think it's because I've been shooting buffalo and yak, so they're bigger target, and then I switched these little guys, and I'm just kind of struggling.
No, too loud. That's too loud. You don't need to bark like that. You ready?
Is she ready for bed now?
I think so. That's why she's so crazy. Are you crazy?
She's
Yeah.
crazy puppy.
Come on, sweet little psycho. Let's go. Come on.
Sweet little psycho. That's a puppy for you. All right, I'm not seeing the males here. I don't know. The tars seem to be acting weird tonight. And it could be just I don't know. I'm struggling with them, but all right. I think we need to change it up again.
I gotta go back outside.
Okay.
A chicken didn't make it in.
Uh-oh. One of the littles?
No. One of the Orpingtons.
Oh.
I just looked outside and she was still in the yard. So I'll go back out.
Okay. Well, any suggestions of what I should hunt next? I'm thinking of going back to Sundarpatan and maybe going after some tigers. So I think I'll probably do that. But if you have a suggestion for me, go ahead and drop it in the chat, and we'll do that. let's change up the loadout again. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll go hunt some tigers. See if we can track any down. Because they seem to be kind of finicky sometimes when I go to find them. I can. But yeah, we'll go to Nepal and start out with tigers and then kind of go from there. All right, let's start here at this tent because I have had a tiger here the last couple of times. I've kind of done the tiger rounds, so let's go see if one spawned in this area. I keep doing the tigers because I want to get more of the rares. I've got 2 rares so far, a white and a white stripeless. They're both girls, so I'm looking for a male rare. And one of the other rares that I don't have. Doesn't look like anyone's home there today. $12 diamond tigers, nice. I think I have 4 or 5 diamond tigers, something like that. Let's see if we can come across some tigers. Doesn't look like anyone's home here. This just seems to be what I come across sometimes when I go for tigers. They just don't show up. Welcome back, Caleb.
Can't sleep.
I switched it. I did one rotation of tar and then decided to come back and hunt some tigers. Kind of hoping the tigers come out to play. They seem to be hiding right now. probably need to go run the river. That's probably where they are. Well, there wasn't any at those 3 lakes there.
She should calm down in a minute.
Yeah.
She's throwing a hissy fit.
Yeah, our puppy, she's barking. You can probably hear her in the background. She should calm down in a minute. She's throwing a little bit of a fit.
Yeah, you better give them those. They need those. Pepper gets spayed in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Hey, that made her be quiet. She's like, oh no. But she has all her vaccines now.
Yeah,
Until, I think a year, the booster for rabies.
I think so. But she
And it's
just
3 years after that.
she's just saying that she doesn't want to go to sleep or go to bed.
Well, she's being like
But-
a little kid.
Can you hand me that?
No, I put it over there.
Okay.
for you. So we're going after tigers now?
Yeah, so far I haven't found any. I'm kind of thinking they're at the river. So that's gonna be my next place.
That's nice. I'm just hoping. She's a really big licker and biter, so I hope she doesn't have to wear a cone.
She might need the cone of shame.
Cone of shame.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see how she does.
I'm sure the first little while she'll just be too tired to do anything.
Yeah.
So you're going down to the river.
After I check this lake,
Oh, gotcha.
and then I'll go down and run some spots on the river, and hopefully find a tiger. Because I'm sure it's not the most riveting thing watching me run through the.
It is when they
Forest.
attack you, though.
That's true.
That's fun. The pink flowers mean tigers are in this region.
Yep. That is true.
It's a long hike.
Yeah, I've had a tiger here before, but the last couple of times I've checked, there hasn't been one here. But they move around when you shoot them in their respected home zones.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be that I've shot the tiger and then he's respawned here.
Yeah,
But
I don't see him.
it doesn't look like it. Well, this tiger hunt's kind of a bust so far. All right, let's go to the river. Where to start?
Go to the river.
We'll start here.
Good deal.
Well, it kind of looks like her protest is over. She's quieted down. Or it's a trap and she wants us to go in there to get her.
No, I'm not going in there. fine.
Yeah, it is her bedtime anyway. Come on, tiger. When this map first came out, you could set your tent right on the zone and pop out, and the tigers wouldn't move, and you could just shoot them. But it was a bug that wasn't supposed to be there. But there's people that are getting rare tigers left and right because they were just
easy to get.
They were just easy to get.
They've been really elusive for a couple weeks.
Which I think is what they intended them to be in the first place.
But there still should be 16 tigers on this map.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless if they're hiding or not. They have to be somewhere.
Maybe they're all at the same lake. They're having a party.
Is one of them passed out on the couch?
Yes. His name is Jimmy Tiger.
Oh, gotcha. You might get that joke if you watch old school Simpsons.
Yeah.
Like from the 90s. From Mr. Plow.
Mm-hmm. I really just want to see one.
It's been a while since we've gotten one.
Of course, we don't hunt them on a regular basis, but...
Yeah, we definitely want to know.
For sure.
We still need to set up that Discord.
Yeah.
So when we can share photos and tips and stuff.
We should have some time this week to do it. But yeah, that would be really cool to have a place where everyone can share their trophies and such.
Yep.
And then also, offer tips and different things like that.
Yeah.
So you do plan on having tigers on your map, do you? That's another movie quote. We tend to quote movies and TV shows a lot.
The problem is we quote old movies and TV shows.
That is true. Because we're old.
Where are they?
I don't know. They are not here. Maybe the aliens abducted my tigers.
There are an awful lot of tiger-shaped rocks.
Yeah. There's probably 16 tigers walking behind me.
That would be epic.
Yes, it would.
They all attack.
That would be quite the thing.
Yeah, they've been
Yeah.
really weird on our map. What if we
They
find out
just-
there's a bug and there's no tiger?
Yeah, they just seem to be more elusive than before. So I don't know, maybe something's changed.
I don't know. We're all in anticipation, like, where is it? Come on!
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo, tiger!
Another Simpsons quote there.
Holy moly, where are the I double gestures?
That's Tigger, not
The
Tiger.
tigers.
Gotta be one somewhere around here.
Oh, I saw calling. Yeah, tiger!
There we go.
It's a female, but that's okay. We found one.
We found one.
You found one. I'm just watching.
We got one up ahead. So at least we'll be able to see one. Actually, I think I have a drink zone there. I think I remember that right. That I have seen her before.
Oh.
There she is. Just a little level 1.
Little tiger.
I'm gonna get a little bit closer.
So she can double back behind you and get you?
Well, maybe.
No.
I could probably run up to this grass because she was about 300 meters away.
There she is.
She's not even facing me.
Pretty far shot there.
Yeah.
No, it's not bad.
It's not too bad though. There we go. We got ourselves a tiger down now. One tiger down, 15 more to go.
Think you can really find all 15?
No.
Or all 16?
Honestly, it's possible that there's one tiger that I've never shot on this map since it came out.
Yeah, you really wouldn't know.
It would be hard to tell. But there could be one of the initial spawns left, and you would never know, really.
But that's the same thing for any map.
But, yeah.
Like, a lot of the females on our other maps, their initial spawn.
Yeah.
Because we typically don't shoot herd animal females.
I mean, I've shot enough tigers, so it's possible there isn't one left from the initial spawns, but like we said, you never know.
Alright, little girl.
Just a little girl.
Little orange.
She's just standing there. Let's see, it's past their drink time.
Well, switch it up if you want to. Yeah, that would be awesome.
sorry. I think I'm going to switch it one more time for tigers. Go to the other end of the river. And kind of go the other way. Like I'll start at this outpost here. Run over to this section and just see.
Okay.
Go see if we can find a tiger, one or two more tigers. But if I see something else along the way, I'll shoot that as well. If I can get up there.
Nah, why would you want to get up there? Nice. That's a lot of crops.
Yeah, we do like shooting saltwater crocodiles. They're pretty fun. I think we have 3 rare crocodiles. Two melanistic and 1 albino.
That's a lot of kills.
But that is a lot of kills. Alright, we got a visitor. Got ourselves an aggressive water buffalo.
Shoot him. Ah. There we go. Yeah, he smushed you.
Yeah, I would have died. Second shot is what brought him down quick. Got him in the heart.
Yeah, there's another albino, melanistic, and something else for crops.
There's leucistic and piebald.
Piebald.
Yeah.
What rare tigers do we have?
A white and a white stripeless.
So we want like a melanistic one?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Melanistic?
I think it's pseudo-melanistic.
Oh, because it has some stripes.
Yeah.
Another buffalo?
I'm pretty sure. Unless it's a tiger. I think it's a buffalo.
I think so too. Where? He's idling now, though.
Yeah.
It was a buffalo, I'm sure.
That was a buffalo. It gave up.
Yeah, we've... Oh, there it is. We've done some fallow deer live. My bear was live. I found him live. My second bear.
Wrong gun.
But yeah, it's exciting when you find it live. Well, if there were any tigers here, they're now gone.
Yeah. Why aren't you dying? I've shot you like 4 times.
She's invincible. There we go.
Sorry to do that there, Buffalo. Oh, that's why I wasn't zeroed right. Well, she was closer than 75 meters. Like, that shouldn't have mattered. But yeah, if there's any tigers here, they probably ran at this point.
Yeah. Do they share zones with water buffalo?
They're in the same area, yeah.
Well, I know, but will there be a tiger and a buffalo together?
There shouldn't be because they have different drink times.
Oh. Nice shot.
I think that,
Were those two stuck?
yeah, they were stuck in the fleeing animation.
Mm.
So I helped them out.
Oh, okay.
The first one, I think I got him in the heart because he dropped instantly. The second one, I was a little too high for it.
So vital, so long.
Yeah. Yeah, he was stuck.
Shot through the heart.
Yeah, it was just a little too high for the heart shot on that one. Yeah, the tigers, they drink 4 to 7, and then the buffalo are 12 to 15. So they have different drink times, but they have kind of the same area
Yeah.
on part of the map where they share this area, I mean.
Right. Seriously doing it?
So my first video upload was
About a year ago.
last April. So it's been a year and 2 months since I've posted my first video.
But we didn't really seriously start making content until October of last year.
Yeah,
So it's been like 7 months or so.
yeah.
Because the first uploads were pretty terrible.
They were just videos of my first great one was the first one that I posted.
Yeah.
And then the ones after that were just kind of trophy montages, kind of, stuff like that, just to kind of show the different trophies that I've shot. And then we've been getting better at kind of the content that we're doing, and then we started live streaming fairly recently.
Yeah, the Moose was the first great one.
Yeah.
Mhm. It's got this rock song with it that's extremely loud.
Yeah.
Because we uploaded it straight from PlayStation.
Because I edited and edited.
Did the edits.
I did the edits on PlayStation on the studio there, and they had limited choices of songs, and so I picked the song, but I didn't adjust the volume, so it was kind of loud, and
That's all right.
but you know, that's part of YouTube, is learning from your early content and just, you know, getting better each time you do it. And, you know, it's just we enjoy playing the game, so we.
Yeah, it's okay.
I mean
It's just short.
It's just kind of a extended short.
That's true.
But yeah, it's just
Oh.
those
Oh.
black
The
buck.
Mhm.
Yeah. You know, there's tigers in the area, black buck. You shouldn't be just chilling like that.
Well, maybe that tells. Well, it's tiger drink time, so they are focused on drinking.
Of course, I don't think the tigers really chase any of the animals around.
Well, why not? Here comes the buffalo. The mountain lion do. So why don't tigers?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Yeah, we recently just started streaming, doing live streams, like, what did you say, 2 months ago?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. And just like the videos, trying to get better at it and getting more confident in doing it. You know, compared to most other creators, we haven't been playing the game very long. I've been playing since November of 23, I think was when we bought the game.
Yep, Black Friday, I think.
Yeah.
Well, hello, the Hunter called the Wild Grind. Pretty awesome name there.
Yeah, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I'm about ready to give up on these tigers.
Oh, we've only found one tiger. Well, you've only found one tiger. You just keep going out and hunting to get those diamonds.
Yeah. The diamonds, you're going to be looking for the max level animal of whichever species you're hunting. And then you want to make sure you shoot them with the proper weapon, hit them in a vital organ, and not shoot them more than 2 times.
It's true.
And then, depending on which species you're looking for, Hunt, check their drink zones. Kind of like what I'm trying to do with tigers, but they seem to don't want to be drinking today.
They're not thirsty.
But hunting their drink zones is going to be the best opportunity to find them. And then when you go to a lake or a river, you want to spot every animal that you see, just in case there is a max level there. Because if you start shooting the first animal you see, you might spook a...
Kangaroos troll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kangaroos are horrible at trolling. So that's kind of the unfortunate thing with them.
A good animal to go hunt for a diamond, I think, would be your deer species.
Yeah.
Red deer, fallow deer, hog deer.
If you have
mule deer.
If you have Verhonga Savannah, blue wildebeest are a good one to go after.
For diamond?
For diamond.
Don't the fours make diamond often?
The fours make diamond, and when you're hunting them, you want to find the animals that are 290 kg, because those ones are going to be your max weight, and they have a potential to be a diamond.
Yeah, kangaroos are frustrating little dudes.
But yeah, kangaroos, they're notorious for trolling.
We have a legendary on the map, and we just haven't shot it yet, because it's going to be a troll.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a 9 on my map for a kangaroo. But it's a guarantee troll. It doesn't even, its estimate doesn't even go into diamond range.
Kangaroos. Oh yeah, if you don't get the vital, it's going to be gold.
Yeah.
It won't be diamond. There are no tigers. Go hunt something else.
Alright. What should I hunt?
I don't know.
The tigers are party poopers. Well, they are.
They don't want to be on TV.
So they're shy all of a sudden.
I guess.
I see. I'm going to check this last lake. If there's no tiger here, then I'm going to change the time. And maybe I'll go shoot a Barasinga.
A Barasinga.
Or something like that. I don't know.
Brown bear. Grizzly bear.
Oh, yeah.
Gray wolf.
Now there's something exciting. We could go hunt some wolves.
I know, I love hunting wolves.
So the diamond potentials, they're going to be the max level animal.
So a 9 or a 5.
A 9 or a 5 or a 3, depending on what species you're going after. So like the deer, like whitetail, they go to level 3. Blacktail 5. Most of the deer species go to level 5, except for red deer, they go to level 9. So the max level animals are going to be your diamond potential. All right. What did I decide I'm going to hunt? Barasinga.
Yeah, that is rare. That's a good one.
That's a pretty cool trophy there.
I don't think we have an albino roe deer.
We don't.
Yeah, if you see anything albino, it's rare. It's very rare.
Yeah.
That's a good little trophy.
Let's see. Right Let's go shoot. I'm gonna go shoot a couple Barasinga.
Sounds good.
Still on the hunt for a diamond of one of these guys. Hey Crockett, have a good night. It was nice chatting with you too.
See you later.
We'll see ya. Oh yeah, I can't run up to the lake with the Barasinga because they're not.
Spook.
Yeah, they're not a predator like tigers. They'll spook. So we just gotta walk. Sweet, thank you, Crockett. We appreciate that.
Have a great night. A little 3.
Little 3. Little 3.
Oh, shoot. Well, keep looking for those albinos. If you find a melanistic, that's rare. Leucistic is usually rare.
Piebald is rare, except for in ducks.
Yeah, birds are different.
Birds are different, but if you've come across melanistic, albino, or piebald, those are rare.
They're kind of goofy little deer, aren't they?
Yeah. PS5. We play on PS5. There he is. I started walking the wrong direction. Yeah, they're kind of goofy looking deer.
I think they're kind of cute.
Yeah. These guys, they go to level 5. And their diamond is.
Show him that.
So he scored silver. Their diamond is 226. So I'm gonna be looking for a level 5. So we play on PlayStation, PS5. So he's not a max level, so he doesn't have potential to be a diamond. Diamond for this species is 226.05. So I'm looking for a max level animal to make diamond for these guys.
Awesome. We love fellow PlayStation people. We started on our 4.
Yeah, we started on the 4, and then our 4 started having some problems. So we upgraded to a 5. Just walking in slowly to this lake because I know there's some Barasinga zones here.
What about 6? When is 6 supposed to come out?
They haven't officially announced it, but
So it's still going to be a couple years.
I think it could be in a year or two. You know, they haven't officially announced. PlayStation hasn't officially announced it, but there's talk that it will be next summer. But
I like the 5.
But who knows?
I like the 4 too. Ours just was starting to have issues.
Yeah.
It was old.
It was old.
And we play it a lot.
I also want to find a rare. I haven't found a rare of these dudes.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice.
We got a couple of them. I just want to be careful because I don't have any blinds set up, so I don't want to blow the zones out.
Well, taking 2 isn't going to take your
But
zone.
2's not going to take the zone out.
You have to do 4.
Yeah. Because I'm not really grinding this species, but I come hunt them every once in a while just to try and get some diamond potential animals to spawn in. So yeah, this guy was a gold.
You finished some mission or something.
Yeah, I had a
goal.
A daily quest to shoot antlered animals.
Oh.
I kind of forgot I actually selected it.
Ooh, that's alright. Oh, I like his pose.
These
Very nice.
super deer. It's kind of funny.
I would say probably the simplest grind is the fallow deer on Tearoa.
Yeah, that's gonna be your simplest grind. Like it still.
It can still take.
It still
thousands of deer.
It still takes time, but what makes it kind of a simpler grind is there's not as many zones, so it doesn't take as long to manage them down if you're using herd management. If you're not doing herd management, it's still a simpler grind because there's not as many zones as some of the other maps for other species. And also, the lakes and the river, they're pretty wide open, so you can see them pretty clearly.
Ooh, the pheasant. I don't have an opinion. Never tried.
I've never tried, but pheasants can be kind of a challenging, but also kind of an easier grind too. It's just a matter of finding your zones and kind of depending on how you set up on them. There's some people that they set their tents up right on the zone.
So they fly?
So as soon as you fast travel, they fly and you just hop out and shoot. Hey G-Funk, how's it going? Alright, this is just a group of females there.
We're doing good. Just a 3.
Yeah.
Another 3.
Where are they going?
Well, did you scare them?
No. They're traveling, but they're calm.
Is their drink time over?
No. Maybe
I don't know then.
maybe they got their fill of water.
They're like, we're done. We're not that thirsty. What happened there?
I ran out of breath just as I shot.
Oh.
So I mean it made them kind of pause for a second. Okay.
Yeah, take that brown one.
I'll take this guy if he kind of.
Still 75.
I don't think I didn't hit him very well. Well, I'll run after him, but I think we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. We appreciate everyone that's joined in. We'll catch you next time. Have a good night.